What you see behind me that looks like a beautiful normal house is in fact not a beautiful normal house. It is a bunker that was built for war.
Right now I'm in Gland, a small town in western Switzerland located between Geneva and Lausanne, right by Lake Geneva.
When I look at it from here, it looks like there are at first glance normal windows, but in fact those windows are not real, they are concrete.
And this is the interesting part. This is basically the Swiss version of camouflage. Instead of hiding bunkers underground, they made them look like normal houses, so enemy troops wouldn't even recognize them as military targets.
This here is not the only bunker it has. There's another one that's colored blue, and I'm walking towards it right now, and as you can see, it's right there. I'm trying to get a closer look, see what the vibe is like there. As much as I know, this is now private property, which means that we don't have any access to it. I think it looks cuter than the other one. Now this is a scary bunker with weapons in it that could just kill you within a second. That's nice. Now there's a horse looking at me. Maybe it's also a secret bunker. Here the same thing with the windows. It's also just painted.
These bunkers were built around World War II, when Switzerland was surrounded by countries at war, such as France and Germany. At first, this might seem a bit strange. Why build defenses here, towards France? I mean, weren't the Germans the main threat during World War II? Basically yes, but Switzerland's strategy was different. Because Switzerland was neutral, it didn't officially take sides. So since Switzerland defended against Germany, that meant they also had to defend against France.
That's the start of the Toblerone Line.
These are part of the anti-tank fortification, a series of anti-tank obstacles built during the Second World War. Stretching for around 8 kilometers, it was designed to block and slow down advancing armored vehicles.
For comparison in size, I'm 6'1", 1.85 m tall. Now obviously I cannot go too close because that's full grown with plants, but just to get a feeling how big it is, there's something peeking. Ah! There's something hurting me. I want to climb up one. I will climb up one later. So I think it's pretty much the same height as me. How can I climb up this thing now? That's the challenge. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I'm onto something. Okay. I've done it. I've done it. Woo. Now, the jump. Everybody's been waiting for. Pray God, I won't hurt myself. Okay. Oh.
These weren't just random blocks. They were designed to slow down tanks, making them easy targets for bunkers like the ones we just saw.
Now I'm here next to the Toblerone Line, and all these concrete structures are right next to me, and they're actually way bigger than I expected. I thought these were like a small child from the size, but they're actually pretty big. They do look really beautiful somehow, in a weird way, because they're also overgrown with moss. That's really strange to imagine, that almost 100 years ago, this was just built straight up for war, to defend the country that I live in now.
As I was walking along the Toblerone Line, something completely unexpected caught my attention. Something that couldn't feel more different. A small hidden stream, completely calm. Like this place was never meant for war at all.
I was just walking here besides the Toblerone Line, and all of a sudden there's the most beautiful river that I've seen. But this looks so beautiful. Wow, look at the color. This is so green. Since I'm not getting in, I need to do something else that is quite strange and dangerous maybe. Whew. That's pretty cool. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that's freezing. That's freezing. Now I gotta get over again. Didn't think about that part. Just the same as I did before. Slow steps. Now chill and pose. How did I look? Cool? Thought so.
The building of bunkers didn't stop after World War II. During the Cold War, Switzerland expanded its bunker system even more, to the point where today there's enough shelter space for basically the entire population.
I just found this entrance of an actual bunker. Yes, you can hide there. And then you're like, I hope nothing explodes. Then you're just down here like, what's up? I'm here, ready for the Frenchies. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm all for peace. But this is not exactly cozy in here, but yeah. Imagine a war going on and staying in here. No thanks.
What looks like a peaceful Swiss landscape is actually full of hidden defenses. And honestly, I would have never noticed if I didn't come here myself.